Feels good. Alright guys, so today is our March 9th, our physique competition. We announced it. We're gonna see what the fans think looks the best or made the best transformation. So we're all gonna get a spray tan now, and we're all gonna wear Speedos. Gamel's the first one to do it. Where's your tin? We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Nelk's doing a bodybuilding competition? Let's talk about it. So if you don't know who Nelk is already, they started off living in their cars and just doing classic prank videos. Eventually their content evolutionized into the whole bar scene, the whole party scene, joining in with the frats and other colleges. But now it looks like after taking inspiration from Chirs Bumstead and Badley Martyn, they're deciding to get their life more under control and do a bodybuilding competition. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving my reaction on their transformations, and if that sounds like something you might be interested in, let's just hop right into it.
What are you doing, bro?
You actually look pretty good, bro.
Ooh, this actually feels good. Alright guys, so today is our March 9th, our physique competition. We announced it. We're gonna see what the fans think looks the best or made the best transformation. So we're all gonna get a spray tan now, and we're all gonna wear Speedos. Gamel's the first one to do it. Thanks for going. Alright boys, March 9th's here. We're getting a little pumping. Steiny, no sign of Steiny. Where's your guys' tin? Yo, where's your tin? We're not doing that. We're not doing that shit, dude.
So obviously right here, they're just making fun of Gambles, which I think is absolutely hilarious with the fake tan, because Gambles is just so annoying. I don't know if that's his character, if that's actually him in real life, but dude, that guy is just so obnoxious in the crew. But if you didn't know already, spray tanning actually plays a good role in bodybuilding. Yeah, it's kind of weird, it's a little zesty, I'm not gonna lie, but it plays a crucial part in bodybuilding. Because if you have a nice tan and you're underneath some good down lighting or some lighting to the side, it's gonna really elevate your physique and take it to the next level. And well, that's why bodybuilders do it in the first place.
That's the whole point. Well, why would you put the penis on there? 2 or 3 weeks. Somebody had to do it, right? Yo, Gambles is actually pissed off. Look, he left. What a bro. What a. Yo, you can't talk that much shit and not be able to handle that.
So you gotta love it. It's always the guy who chirps the most, and whoever roasts the most people are the ones that usually get the most upset when you prank them. I absolutely love this. But with all of this being said, let's go ahead and check out their transformations. That's why we all came here anyway.
Yeah, make it look easy. Hey, stand up guy on 10 toes. Big body pull up.
So looking at the first transformation, Gabe looks absolutely amazing. I can't believe that he went from that body weight over to the right. It looks like a whole completely different person. You could tell Gabe was definitely struggling in the videos, and now that he has his life together, that's absolutely amazing. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Gabe also had a lot of help from Dana White, because Dana was offering to pay him bags of cash in order to lose this weight. But hey, the game is the game, and he just excelled perfectly.
Where we at, big guy? Where we at?
We're doing good. We are 238 today.
238? All right. Let's see how much this guy likes money. So, where we at, big guy? Where we at?
We're doing good. We are 238 today.
238? All right. Let's see how much this guy likes money. So
I know.
Good.
Why? Where does he have to get to?
Got big cash on the line right now to lose some fucking weight.
But how
Cash doesn't motivate you, what will?
how is that fair?
How is what fair?
Like he's not disciplined. He's got a little cheat code. Is it the same thing?
Say that again? He's not
Well,
disciplined.
he's on the shot.
Okay.
So don't you think that's like a little unfair?
Yeah, it's very unfair, but he's still not fucking making the weight even though he's on the shot.
Don't you think that's ridiculous?
I
Then?
think he needs more motivation.
Don't up the
Some
stakes.
people are motivated in different ways.
Tell us about the bet.
So I made a bet with him to lose weight. I couldn't believe when we did the power slap thing that he was 300 fucking pounds. It's just the guy doesn't look 300 pounds. So
You thought the scale was broken.
So I made a bet with him for 10 G's, right? That he could get down to 15 G's, that he would get down, 25 pounds. Boom, he hit it. He did it. But That first 25, when you're 5'6", 300 pounds, is easy to fucking lose. So he does it. Then we make another bet to get him to the next level. And the day's coming up because I'm supposed to see him in New York. And he starts blowing my assistant up saying he's not going to make the weight. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean he's not going to make the weight? This is bullshit. So we get him on the phone. So we readjusted the bet to the December show. When he shows up here in December, you have to weigh what? 230, and you get what? So if he weighs 230 pounds, he gets another 15,000. So he's upped his fucking salary by $30,000 this year if he can fucking make it.
Now what Dana White's doing is absolutely amazing, because not only is it changing Gabes' life from a physical point of view, but it's also changing it from a mental point of view, and it's definitely helping his weight. Now the one thing I do disagree with Dana White is, it's not all about motivation, it's about the discipline. But what Dana's doing is awesome, he has the funds to do it, and he's helping out a good friend of his. So good guy Dana White, helping out Gabe. Do I think Gabe did it naturally? Of course, it's possible. He could have dabbled in a PED. You never really know. He could have done some cardarine, but that's still considered natural. Do I think he took anything to help his physique? I think he probably took Ozempic if I had to guess, but I'm not too sure. If you don't know what Ozempic is, it helps with your diabetes, and a big cause of it will help you lose a lot of weight and it'll press your appetite. That's what all these Hollywood movie actors are probably on for that. It's mainly used for diabetes, but people abuse it and use it for weight loss, and I'm sure he probably got it prescribed by his doctor. And for the bags that he was getting offered by Dana, I don't blame him.
In a Range Rover, I can change the whole game when I say so.
Now, Cousin Jay is looking absolutely dieseled, but to be fair, I think that was already going to happen in the beginning. I mean, look at him. The dude's body on the left is absolutely perfect, and he has a better physique than I would say about 80% of people out there. I know that sounds crazy, but look at him. He has an amazing pec definition. He already has signs of abs. He already has capping of the delts. You can already see the long head of the triceps coming in, and he has biceps already showing. Yes, the picture of him isn't very flattering on the left, but that just shows how more impressive the right transformation is. Yeah, he has the perfect lighting on the right, little bit of gyno, but the dude's physique looks absolutely dieseled. And I guess that leaves the question, did he do it naturally or not? With the gyno, I think it's definitely possible that he could have sprinkled in some PEDs in there. Do I think he did it naturally though? Look, if I had a 50-50 shot, I say he did it natural. Maybe that's just me, being optimistic here, but I think this is definitely a naturally attainable physique for him. As you can see from the left, he has absolutely amazing genetics.
Pull up, shut it down, yeah, they know.
So next up we have Kyle. I already did a video on him already, and I think he did it naturally. Again, of course, I also said it's possible that he was on test or TRT because of his awful lifestyle and habits, but considering he is also a millionaire, probably coming on a billionaire at some point in the future, I definitely think it's possible that he did sprinkle on some test in there. Now, if you look at the left, he already had a good chest, he already had decent biceps, and if you look at the right, it looks like he just did a proper cut, so I think he did this 100% naturally. Now, the picture on the left is obviously just him, sticking out his gut, but you can tell he lost a significant amount of weight. And at the end of the day, that's what we love to see, is them getting healthier.
Running this game ain't a thing for me.
And so the last one on the list, we see Saleem the Dream. I actually love Saleem's content, like the voting in the ears prick. It's so stupid, but it's just so funny to me. So if we look on the picture on the left on day one, you can tell he has pretty nice trap development, a little bit of shoulder development coming in, and a decent sized chest. On the right, there's definitely a lot of improvement there. Now, if there was anyone to hop on a PED, I think it would be Saleem. But again, this transformation looks 100% attainable in the time frame that they did it from. The only reason why I think Saleem would hop on a PED is because his day one, he was like skinny day one. Granted, he also has muscle memory, and so that definitely could have helped him. Because I remember all these guys in the past were doing workouts with Badley Martyn, and so I think that could have helped in his favor. But I do think he did it naturally.
I never switched up, no change in me. The only thing changing this season, you go again.
So who do I think won this competition? Well, if we're going like your stereotypical bodybuilding competition, it would obviously be Cousin Jay, right? Because he has the most muscle mass, the most leanness, the most vascularity. But if we're just going normal transformation, like who did the most work, who progressed the best, it has to be Gabe. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of muscle there, but the fact that that man lost probably over 100 pounds is absolutely insane. And this competition has truly changed your life. And I knew it's going to change Kyle, Gabe's, Saleem's, and Cousin Jay's life for the better. I'm not exactly sure where Gamble's, Steve Will Do It, and Steiny are at. I know Steve can't be on YouTube, so I'm not too sure what that's about. But I think this transformation was absolutely amazing. It absolutely looked like it changed their lives, and I hope they continue to do it. The problem with these transformations are they do the transformation, they get absolutely dialed, and then they get sick of it and move on. You know, that they have the motivation to win, but they don't have that discipline to keep on going and keep striving. And so I really hope they continue to keep working out. You know, these people hold a lot of influence in the college community, high school community, and they could definitely start a whole wave, a whole new generation of working out and inspire a whole lot of people. And I think that would be absolutely amazing. But with all that being said, I think that'll pretty much wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.